the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlyn and Nelly literally everywhere. And the LPGA was so smart in doing this because they knew that there would be so many eyeballs on Caitlyn. So if they put their #1 golfer...
What if I told you that Caitlyn Clark recently did something that would permanently put an end to AJ Wilson's dominance? Even the WNBA commissioner was unable to stop the move because it was so daring and strong. Because Caitlyn has now been presented with an opportunity from the LPGA that goes beyond basketball. Honor, fame, and a billion-dollar transaction. And you know who's mad? Wilson, AA. It's unfair, she said. Caitlyn doesn't deserve it, she claimed. However, the reality is that nobody can stop what is about to happen. Not even Kathy Angelbert or AA. Tell me in the comments before we get started. Do you believe Caitlyn Clark was wise to step away from the WNBA to play golf? If you are proud with her progress, hit the like button. And now let's discuss the tale that is rocking the sports world as a whole.
So amazing. She's so sweet, so nice. It was nice to kind of get to spend some time with her. We've messaged a little on Instagram beforehand, but to get to spend some time with her and to see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is.
It is the fault of the WNBA because the LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day. So I talked about it in a previous video how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlyn? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up...
The world went crazy when Caitlyn Clark's name was listed with Tiger Woods, Nelly Korda, and Annika Sernom on the LPGA Pro-Am list. Within minutes, all of the tickets were sold out. The organizers dubbed it the largest crossover event in sports history, and fans reserved flights. However, the WNBA headquarters were in a frenzy behind the festivities. Commissioner Kathy Angelbert did not anticipate this. It was already too late when she did. Caitlyn was making a statement since she wasn't merely playing golf. She was demonstrating to the world that her brilliance was not restricted to a single league after months of unjust treatment, severe fouls, and disdain. At that point, AA Wilson took over. There were rumors circulating that AA was upset. According to league insiders, she referred to it as a joke and claimed Caitlyn was fleeing rather than proving herself. However, Caitlyn was actually ascending rather than running.
Legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. The move signals that the WNBA star is past her pesky groin injury that saw her miss the majority of the 2025 season.
She had been directly invited by the LPGA. They had no interest in politics or jealousy in locker rooms. Greatness was important to them. The world #1, Nelly Korda, put it best. Caitlyn adds vitality. People adore her. This is where she belongs. And fans went nuts when those words appeared online. Hashtags like Caitlyn on the course and Clark vs the world were trending globally within a few hours. When AAR attempted to reply online, the backlash was immediate. The comments came pouring in. Why ruin the triumph of another woman? It was a disaster for PR. Let's now discuss why this particular moment is significant. The path taken by Caitlyn Clark has not been simple. She smiled despite everything, including being made fun of for her popularity and having her court account stolen. Additionally, the golf community welcomed her despite the WNBA's attempts to confine her. Sponsors waited in queue. She received special offers from Nike, Rolex, and even well-known golf brands.
To play in the Pro-Am with the best women golfers in the world. There you have it. There you have it. The LPGA understand what's great for business. Not what's good for business, what's great. It'd be nice if the WNBA could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled.
According to rumors, she might make over $50 million with her first LPGA sponsorship, in addition to performance bonuses and charitable donations that could propel her career earnings into the billion-dollar region. Kathy Engelbert reportedly requested an emergency strategy meeting back in the WNBA offices because she knew that if Caitlyn walked, others would follow. Kelsey Plum, Aya Wilson, and Angel Ree were all observing intently. Here's the twist, though. Angel Ree wasn't even invited to the gathering, according to LPGA insiders. Nor as a participant, nor as a visitor, and not even as a VIP watcher. And Angel was incensed when that was leaked online. According to reports, she accused the golf community of favoritism and called it outright contempt.
It's always fun when people from different demographics and, different industries get together and just share ideas and, just listening. And I mean, at the end of the day, there's a lot of common ideas and thoughts and but it's also, thoughts on how they achieve and what's important, the motivation and what drives you. And then listen to Kathy Ireland, who's done amazing things, I think many people think of her as, a beautiful model, and then just to kind of go on and do what she does now with this empire. And she probably just started just like us, enjoying what we do, and then just kind of took a path on his own. But it was, like Caitlyn said, leadership, self-branding and this, I don't know, you pick up little pointers here and there, and to me that's inspirational, whether it, just listening to Caitlyn, her work ethic and what's important to her. And I mean, she's just starting,
Fans, however, didn't agree. Respect is earned, they stated. Caitlyn deserved it. Then the viral moment arrived. While thousands of people shouted and cameras flashed, Caitlyn Clark entered the green wearing a clean white polo. With a smile, Nelly Corder remarked, "Let's demonstrate how to do it." And flawless, strong, and fluid in that one swing. Every critic was silenced by Caitlyn. In a single day, the video received 10 million views. ESPN continuously replayed it. That swing, even LeBron James tweeted, "Unbelievable. She has a unique build." The story abruptly changed from a rookie facing criticism to a sports legend redefining excellence.
Don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlyn Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn.
Kathy Angelberg was shocked to learn that after months of her league putting Caitlyn down, another league had raised her to a higher level than before. The WNBA lost more than one player. Their future was lost. Caitlyn Clark is more than simply a basketball player these days. She is an international athlete. She is demonstrating to all young girls that one league cannot contain true talent, one critic group, or one game. Despite the bitterness of A.A. Wilson's remarks, she knows in her heart that Caitlyn's triumph is inevitable. Additionally, it might be time for the WNBA to see what genuine respect looks like. Please let me know in the comments if you believe Caitlyn Clark should return to the WNBA and complete the work she began or pursue golf full-time. The entire world is currently watching, so let's see how many of you are standing with her. Caitlyn Clark's journey now stands as one of the most powerful evolutions in modern sports, a reminder that greatness is not confined to boundaries or limited by expectation, but grows endlessly when fueled by vision and purpose. From the courts that echoed with her record-breaking performances to the golf greens where her presence drew audiences from around the world, she has shown that an athlete's true identity is not defined by one arena, but by the courage to expand beyond comfort into new chapters of mastery. When she walked onto the LPGA stage, she did not arrive to prove something. She arrived to express a truth that had always lived within her, that excellence belongs wherever passion reaches. The world responded not because it was surprised, but because it recognized a rare kind of authenticity, the kind that does not seek spotlight, but earns it naturally. Young athletes watched with hope. Families watched with pride. Entire communities watched with the realization that dreams do not have to be traded, but can grow alongside one another. Caitlyn has become more than a standout player. She is now a symbol of what it means to pursue one's potential without hesitation, to embrace opportunity without fear, and to shape one's own destiny with grace, respect, and unwavering discipline. Her path reminds us that legacy is not simply built on trophies or headlines, but on the impact one leaves on hearts, minds, and the future of the game itself. Whether she continues to illuminate basketball, explores deeper into golf, or writes a story that spans both fields, she has already redefined what it means to be an athlete in the modern era. She has opened doors not just for herself, but for every young girl who has ever dreamed of being more than one thing, of shining in more than one direction, of stepping into rooms where no one expected her to belong, and doing so with dignity, humility, and excellence. Caitlyn Clark has shown the world that greatness is not a destination. It is a journey that expands with every brave step forward. And as the world watches her next move, one certainty remains. Wherever she goes from here, she will not only play the game, she will elevate it.